What's going on, guys? This is cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at a Batman Unlimited figure. We're going to be taking a look at the Planet X Batman. This is a figure that I actually picked up at WonderCon. This is the one I actually only needed. I have the other Batman Unlimited figures, but this is the one that I wasn't able to pick up, so I finally got this one at WonderCon. One thing I noticed at WonderCon, this was my second year attending. A lot of the sellers that are there at WonderCon are sellers that are at Frank & Sons. So it's pretty cool seeing some of the guys there, and it's cool that I was able to pick this up. One of the guys that sells at Frank & Sons got a shipment early of the DC Unlimited figures. So if you guys are down here in Southern California this coming week, he should have all the DC Unlimited figures. So make sure to head over to Frank & Sons. But yeah, this is a really nice looking figure. The packaging is your standard DC Unlimited figure packaging. Right there on the side, you get nice little artwork of Planet X Batman. There's I think this guy's still considered Batmite. I'm not really too familiar with the Planet X Batman, and I can't do a comparison with the Batmite that came out in the I think it was Batman Legacy, the Kmart exclusive, because I actually never picked that version up. So that's the front of the packaging. Here's the back of the packaging. So we got a nice picture there of Batman and Batmite, which looks really cool. Some really nice artwork, and there is a read-up. I'll go ahead and read that. It says here, Planet X Batman and Batmite are both living proof that the influence of Batman's quest for justice reaches far beyond Gotham City. While they differ greatly in size and origin, both were inspired to don the Dark Knight-inspired costumes as masked heroes. After observing Batman's crime-fighting styles from afar, Planet X Batman, a native to the distant world Zur-En-Arrh, has prior experience successfully teaming up with the Caped Crusader, while the mischievous and fifth-dimensional Batmite has been known to be more of a nuisance than an aid. So real name, Tlano, occupation, crime fighter, location, Zur-En-Arrh, I think I'm saying that right, powers, abilities, skills, a vast arsenal of weapons, vehicles, and gadgets. So I guess this isn't Batman. This is obviously a different version of Batman in a different dimension. If anybody can give me a little background check on this guy, do it in the comments below, because I'm not too familiar with this character. And the other figures from this series, we got Batman there, and there's the Dark Knight Returns Batman. So what we're going to do now, guys, is take the figure outside of the packaging, and we're going to take a closer look, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we have the figures outside of the packaging. This is actually a pretty cool set. You can see Batmite down there. He's actually a really nice looking figure, and then we got Planet X Batman, who's got like various colors going on in his uniform, and the cape, you can see, is obviously got some holes and some tears in it. But this is actually a very, very cool set, and I really am loving this little Batmite figure. But here's a little quick 360 look at the figure, so let's go ahead and take a closer detailed look at each figure. Okay, so first things first, let's take a look at the accessories these figures come with. Basically, it just comes with a bat. So Batman does come with a weapon. It's kind of warped, but not a really big deal. It's got a little bit of detail in it. You can see the little wrapping around the handle, and that's about it. It's got little marks in there, little scratches and stuff. So obviously he's been using this to beat up some villains, and it fits perfectly in his hand. So that's the only accessory that he comes with. Okay, so let's look at the first figure here. I'm going to pan the camera down a little bit so we can take a look at Batmite right over here. So actually, let's pan it up. Alright, so here's Batmite. He's quite a small figure, but he's really cool looking. This is just such a nice figure. It's making me want to go pick up the other Batmite that we got from the Batman Legacy line. I know Josh at Frank & Sons has it loose, so I just might pick that up. Really nice figure. That head sculpt is just really nice. He's got like a little grumpy face going on there. You can see the little black dots in the eyes. One of the ears there is kind of falling over. The other one's sticking straight up. He's got that little logo right there in his shirt. He's got a little tummy. You can make out the utility belt, which is it's kind of big. You can see that there. It's really cool. Nice little details the figure has. There's the gauntlets, really skinny arms. And you can see the hands there. The cape is a soft material. It got a small little cape there. See that there? And he's got some, you can see the little shoes there. Kind of look like elf shoes. He's got some big feet, yeah, right there. Really small figure, but very cool to have in your display, in your Batman display. Now, he has like the kind of like the older Batman color uniform there, the gray and the black, and articulation wise, the head can rotate side to side. It doesn't go up and down. The arms don't go in and out. There's no bend at the bicep. It's kind of like a soft material. His arms basically just go forward, and the legs can go forward. Actually, let me get the arm out of the way here. It's actually kind of like a swivel that he has in the legs, and there's no bend at the knee or no lower leg rotation, and doesn't seem to have any waist articulation. So he's got pretty much 5 points of articulation, kind of like the old school articulation the figures used to have. So this is the Batmite, a really nice figure, guys. This is just cool to have for your Batman display. So let's go ahead and take a look now at Planet X Batman. This is a cool Batman. This head sculpt looks familiar. I'm not sure what I've seen this head sculpt. What Batman has this head sculpt? I could be mistaken, but I know I've seen this head sculpt somewhere. Looking at the cowl here, you can see he's got some stitching there on the cowl that goes all the way there to the back. You can even make some out there in the right on the ear here. So he's got stitching all over there. The mask looks, I mean, it looks to be kind of like I guess like kind of crappy looking, not like in a bad way. I mean, I'm guessing he made this mask himself, so he kind of did it kind of half-assed, but it still looks cool. You can see he's got like an angry grin there. You can make out the teeth. It's got the kind of like white looking eyes. The cape is really cool. I do love the cape. You can see it's got all kinds of holes there. It's a soft material there. It's actually got a really nice color, and it's all just torn up. So I don't know if it's because he's been through battle, or if this is just the way he made it. Not too sure, but still cool. He's got a bat logo right there, which is very nice. He's got this little like shoulder. I don't know if it's shoulder armor or what it is exactly. Again, I'm not too familiar with this character, but he's got these little like pads here, and they have like, I'm guessing they're spikes. It could be part of the shirt. I'm not too sure, but looks cool. Looks really cool. I love the colors that this Batman has. This is just really nice colors that the figure has. You can see the utility belt. It's a lot different than Batman's. He's got a little like, I'm guessing it's like a communicator that he has right there on the utility belt. Zoom in a little bit, take a close look at that. So that's the utility belt. Doesn't look like he has any other gadgets on there. And everything else seems to be your regular DC UC body mold, or yeah, you can see the gauntlets there. It looks just like it. It's going to be your regular DC UC articulation. And as far as articulation goes, the head does rotate side to side. Arms go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got arm rotation, a bend at the bicep, rotation at the wrist, waist articulation. He's got an ab crunch. Legs go forward and back, or actually in and out, forward and back, bend at the knee, mid-leg rotation. The foot can go up and down, and that's it. Standard DC UC articulation. This is a very nice figure. When I had seen pictures of it, this is like, honestly, I'm going to say this is like a figure I was least like excited about. That I saw from the DC Unlimited and Batman Unlimited. But now that I have this figure, I mean, once you see it in person and in packaging, it's just a really nice figure. The colors stand out like a lot, and I think that's the one thing that I really like. I love how the cape looks, and I love the logo. It's just a totally different Batman. I think it's really cool that DC is giving us these different figures. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put the bat back in his hand here. There you go. And there you have it, guys. These should be hitting your local stores soon. I mean, I know some Targets and Walmarts around here, Toys R Us, they have them in my area. It's just really hard to get them. They're selling out. But a very, very cool set, you guys. So you can see Batmite right there. This is just this figure alone is a really good reason to pick up this set. This Batmite is very cool, and of course the Planet X Batman is really, really nice as well. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hope you guys had a happy Easter, and I'm going to be putting up the a little after WonderCon video I'm going to be uploading pretty soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you guys later.